that's what you need in a tournament setting. You need more than your starters, and I thought we got that tonight. So I'm really pleased with our group. Excited for tomorrow.
Questions? First one to our left.
Yeah, for both of the players, there's a perception that you guys need to win some games here in Greensboro to kind of shore up your NCAA standing. Is that motivating? Is it distracting? Is it something you don't think at all about? How do you approach that?
I'd say it's a bit motivating, but also, we're just trying to take it one game at a time, one day at a time, and just go out there and give our best. I think we did that tonight. I think that's why we were successful, and we'll just kind of continue to do that and keep our head down. And, just go out there and do our jobs. We'll let everybody else talk about what they think about us. But as long as we're out there doing our job, I think that's all that matters.
I think Hunt said it perfect. I think we're just a motivated team right now. I think we see all the stuff. And I think right now we're just worried about the ACC tournament. And I think just we take it one game at a time.
To our right.
Brad, when you had to take PJ out so early in the second half and let him sit that extended period, what was kind of in your mind, your game plan about how you're going to handle that?
Yeah, just, thankfully Ben's a good player and he's been getting better and better all season. He brings some athleticism and physicality and toughness, and he's an improving offensive guy. We have a lot of confidence in him. Obviously disappointed because, you don't want first play of the second half PJ to get his third. But, we don't have a problem playing Ben, and Ben's a good defensive player. He's physical. He's tough. I thought he was really good in the game. And, we were going to go till he's tired and then put PJ back in and just kind of work them together. And that was kind of our plan the whole night. You got to throw some bodies at DJ Burns. When we played him in Raleigh, we had Ian played some 5. Some of it was fouls, but you got to throw bodies. We didn't want to double much, if any, to give their other guys open shots. And so we just played them one-on-one, and I thought our guys did a nice job again.
Third row.
Brad, you don't have Alex. Brevin picks up 2 quick fouls. Just how big was Dylan and really a lot of your freshmen that you had to play some significant minutes tonight? Yeah,
it was great. I mean, he gave us a shot in the arm. Dylan did, just energy and some toughness. And I thought he really fought over the ball screens and competed. It's kind of fun to watch those 2 guys, the brothers, out there together too. It's fun. I think they feed off each other. Dylan has done this in some games this year for us, but he was instrumental in turning the tide for us. I thought a little bit, some of our starters, we were on our heels just a little bit uptight. Maybe it's been a long day. These guys, we've been so ready to play. These 9:30 games are hard. We were loading the bus, leaving at 7:45, and the whole team's on a bus at 7:30. It's like, guys, we're going to get there 4 minutes into the game. We're going to be sitting in a locker room. So I think we played like that for a little while. And then as we settled down, got more comfortable and confident, played like the team we can be.
To our left.
Brad, you've got another late one tomorrow, and Virginia, who you just played, they lost Vanderplas to an injury. He's done for the season. What kind of a curveball does that throw you? Because they're dramatically changing their rotation with him out.
Yeah, but they played us big maybe more than some of the other teams the other day. And obviously some of that's because of PJ. They're going to play us bigger than some teams who maybe don't have as formidable a 5-man. They're better defensively with the bigger guys. Now those guys don't shoot threes like Vanderplas, who's an excellent player, but they were terrific today. They were smothering, their guards are very good one-on-one defenders, and obviously they're older guys. They play with great pulls. They don't beat themselves. They rarely turn it over. They're a top 10, 12, 15 team in the country for a reason. And a lot of those guys have played together for a while now.
To our right.
Yeah. Brad Joyner scored those 10 points in the first 7 minutes and didn't score again. Did you guys concentrate more on him after that?
I thought we did. I thought early in the game, I just didn't think we fought over the ball screens as well as we needed to. I thought that Dylan kind of did for a little while there and got us going. And then once we got other guys back in there, they were better as well. And so it was just, again, a little bit, I just thought we were just, for the first couple minutes, we were feeling the game out. And, that's hard. Sometimes the team that is won or the higher seed who hasn't played, there's a little feeling out process in this. I mean, you don't even get to shoot, unless you come like 2 days before. Don't care about class. We actually try to care about class at Clemson. So we went to school for a long time and then came. But I mean, so it's like literally our guys, I think, shot for about 12 minutes in pregame shooting, and that's about all you get. And so it's for some of these guys, I mean, it's a big deal. It's a big event. This is a full house, big crowd. You're excited. It's natural that you might be just a little in awe instead of like ready to go after it all the way. And I think you kind of get knocked around a little bit, then you get back to competing. And I think that happened to us.
We also have people on Zoom. If you have a question, please use the raise your hand function and we'll get to you if we can. To our left, next question.
For both of the players, you did just recently play Virginia. What stands out about that matchup? What's challenging about them?
Yeah, obviously they're a great team. They're experienced. Like Coach said, they're great one-on-one defenders. They have a great defense. So you really got to move the ball against them. It's a completely different style game than the game we played tonight. So, we'll meet. Our coaches will give us a great plan like they always do. And, we'll get ready to go tomorrow.
Ian?
I back what Hunter says. They're just a more defensive team than NC State is. And I think Coach is going to give us a game plan tonight, and we're just going to follow it the best we can.
We'll take the next question from Zoom from Matt Conley. Matt, you ready for your question?
Hey, Brad. I know statement win is kind of a cliche type of term, but Jay Billis said tonight it shouldn't even be a discussion that y'all should be in. Just do you feel like y'all proved something and showed something?
Yes, 100%. 100%. Like 5 quad 1 wins. Who can you beat and where can you beat them? Right? We don't play those games at home. We've got 4 quad 1 wins away from home. Like yes, we should be in the tournament. Obviously, I think that, and I'm pretty adamant about it. I thought we had to win today for sure to make sure, but to me, we should be in. I guess we've had 2 or 3 bad days. We've had some injuries that impacted a couple of those days. If that doesn't matter, whatever, that's fine. But in 19, I was left out because we were 1 in 8 or 9, just like North Carolina. We were left out with a net of 35. NC State was left out that year with a 33 net. Now this year our net's higher, but we've got 5 quad 1 wins. We should be in the tournament. This team, the way we've played, the margin of victory in most of our games, a lot of these ACC wins, beating these guys the way we did, who's a great team, and they should be in. Yes, we should be in the tournament.
Next question, third row.
For the players, you were talking about, hearing the outside noise and people saying you guys were on the wrong side of the bubble. Were you tired of people questioning your resume and your credentials at this point for the tournament coming into this game?
I think it's definitely something that bothers you. I think we definitely played in enough tough games that I think we feel like we should be a March Madness team. And I think us seeing that just brings more energy, more motivation for our team.
Yeah, man, I would agree. Winning 14 games in the league, it's really frustrating to see our league not get the respect that we know it deserves. A lot of great teams in this league, and we did a really good job in league play. Like Coach said, we had a bad day here and there, but overall, I mean, we've had a great season, and we have a resume to show for it. So, but we're not done.
We'll take one more question if anyone has one. Okay, last question to our right.
Yeah, sorry. Hey, Brad. Tomorrow night, you're looking for a game in the 50s, low 60s in all likelihood?
Whatever it is. I mean, it's hard. You're not going to speed Virginia up. Tony and their group, they're unbelievably disciplined. They're going to work the ball on offense and grind you. And then defensively, they're hard to score against. So you're not going to get easy baskets. So it's going to be a grinding game. We know that. And the team that executes the best will win. And, I have all the respect in the world for those guys. They do a tremendous job every year. And, but we're obviously looking forward to being in the semifinals.
Okay, thanks, guys.